Here's my, 2.75 point winner that I had. So what I was looking for, of course, is looking for the shift in real time. I saw this big drop and it, broke this low. That is a protected low because this closed new highs. So here's our protected low. So ideally I was looking for a reaction, you know, up near the 50% from this last move high before going, lower. But what there was is this little S&D responsible for the break. We didn't get it closed before right here. So we can draw this zone out. And if we look here within some swing patterns, you can see that we got a classic pattern up here. I didn't take any sells here on my Apex account. On demo I did, but on this swing down. But we were looking here, 1 minute pattern, looking for some continuations. And if you see with the swing structure, I do have a swing indicator on. It's right there, but on the 5-second chart we can see the swing up. It broke below. So when I see this broke below, I'm like, okay, you map out the structure. And then what I do for an entry is I use, I don't enter just right at the 50, right when price is coming up here. I mean, it did some reaction. So someone maybe saw this wick above and then it wick below and they sold here. And then, they have a 3-point stop and they get stopped out. I mean, obviously they should have had their stop up here and it would have been like, 5-6 points. Probably would have got, you know, I don't know if you do 5-6 points. It's all in the back testing strategy. But what I do here was I sold right when I saw the first reversal bar in a RENKO. So with RENKOs, you have what's called the threshold. And so for price, to get a reversal bar, it has to go a certain distance in the opposite direction. And so what I do is I just trail a sell stop limit right along that threshold. As the bars go up, I just keep trailing it up. And so with the threshold, how that works is right here, is I would have, my sell limit, however I want to do it. I'd have my sell limit here. And then if it keeps pushing up, this threshold will just keep trailing up and I keep putting it right there. And so what happened here during this time is that, why does NinjaTrader not have a Control Z function? That's the worst idea they've ever done. Sold on the reversal bar. I'm just going for a modest 1-to-1 R. So I had a 3-point stop right here. And then I took, I don't know, I thought I was going for 3 points, but my ATM strategy had 2.75 on 11 tick. So I should change that. I don't know, still figuring out what works, of course. First trade on the APEX eval account. We can take a look. There was another trade right after we could have took. Is if you look, we broke this swing up. And then let's clean the charts up a little bit from this stuff. From this that broke right here, we drew the zone up, came up into the 50%, and it was overlapped with the S&D responsible, the last move up before breaking, came up, touched the 50% of the S&D responsible. We got a reversal bar. So again, 3-point stop loss. And it doesn't take much for this to get to 1R, 3 points. Like, if you target 10 points, it's, you're getting 3R, just 10 points. That's kind of crazy to me. Another thing I like about RENKO is it's super easy to see, see some patterns. real quick is, we broke above this high here. Oh, we got a reversal right back into this area higher. So you could sell right when you see this bar open up, wick down into this wick, and then close above. There's another buy. I've seen this so much play out, like it's crazy. Same thing happened right here. We go above, came down. Oh, so easy to see the pattern. I'm not making this stuff up. Obviously, Dave's not making it up either. What do we see up here? Like, it's just so easy to see the really fine, like extremely fine details on here. And the Renko's nice. I mean, you can see the same fine details on the 5-second, even finer, but it's just the speed of pattern recognition. Like, look right here, just this tiny wick up and this wick gives me the idea that we got the pattern. If you go on even a smaller bar, like this is the 248, if you go on the 124, you can see this with a bit better. But like, again, 3 pip stop, 3 target, you won. I mean, there's times, of course, where you lose. If you sold here, if you did anything 5-point stop or less, you'd stopped out there. But that's where you look for zones too. It's making higher highs. That's not exactly a place you would sell in. But just get in the mode of literally taking every little zone pretty much. And I honestly think you could be profitable. I haven't done enough stat testing to really say that, but I've done a week of profitability. Like here, you can see the pattern happened here again. And right here. And right here. 2 taps, first sell, second sell from this little wick. You just look what I do. So say you're just going up. Price is going up. What the heck? I don't have my tool on. Price is going up. You see a little wick. Oh, it breaks the wick. Then you just look for just a little pullback and a reversal bar, and then you're in, sold. Bam. Like 1-to-1 R, so realistic. Broke above this high, came back into this wick, buy. Oh, broke this wick, came back into the wick, sell. Like, and that's during, dead today.